Hi there, people. I don't know what we got kind of good news and then some sorrowful news, I think. Um, Last night, my daughter called me. I'm gonna be a great grandma. Um, and after having four grandsons, I'm gonna have a great granddaughter. And I told my daughters, because I have four brothers and one sister, I mean, there's boys everywhere. I says, I better get, and I told my grandson, I better get me a great granddaughter because I'm gonna. But on the bad side is, what's the world gonna be like for, I don't know, maybe God's giving me that chance to even at least have one. But I don't know, because this thing with the thing that's going on over there, the WAR, um, I think it's going to be a number three. I truly do. I mean, if you don't believe that, just hold on. Um, Also, I'm looking up that sheik that I saw on one of Oscar's things, supposed to come and talk to the governments about peace and all this. I mean, it's weird. All you see is YouTube of the guy, and I found a page that I'm reading right now, but it's kind of weird, and the YouTube it is foreign, so but the page is not. So I'm looking it up. Also, have you noticed that Israel and that ain't, you don't hear nothing about them anymore? Um, uh, let's see. Oh, and besides what's going on with the shelling and all that stuff, Iran fired, supposedly, we don't know yet, but missile maybe toward the U.S. consulate in Iraq. So, and R and C are going to get together and collaborate or whatever the heck. Biden's an idiot. But anyway, that's just the way it is. Um, March 15th, 2022. It's like 60 minutes. Um, but I wanted to show you some of these things I got at my local Meijer. See that poster board back there? They're shredded cheese. Plus the packages, these are the ones that hang up. Some packages of the sliced cheese was probably a little bit smaller than that board up there. And it used to be longer than that. I mean, I didn't see any shredded cheese. I thought I took some, but evidently it wasn't. But I'll use it. Um, the coffee aisle, yeah, it's like going into another county to find your coffee. And they're getting smaller and smaller, those canned things, and higher in price. Hamburger was $21. Uh, their roasts were pretty good, but I have to look to find stuff. But and their produce, I mean, not now because Meijer used to be so spacious with the produce. They're very little areas, boxes, or what they have the displays on. but they're very, very little and not that much in there. Um, it was weird to go in there, and it's crowded as all get out. It's like pasta. You need to get your pasta because of the wheat and stuff like that. Oils, if you can find them. Um, Aluminum, because Russia's one of the biggest people in aluminum. And never already had a problem with that. Yeah, fill up your tank, and if you have diesel, anything. I'll get your kerosene if you had kerosene stoves, propane, whatever. Um, yeah, that store was weird. I mean, it was weird. I never seen it like that in my life. But man, I think the people from the big cities go into that store. And the reason why Walmart, I heard, was had so much shortages, they're closing down 145 stores. So you might want to check to see which stores are closing. Because I don't go to Walmart because it's spooky. Been it once, and man, it creeped me out. But I want to show you what I got. Some of the stuff I got. Some things you might want to get because there might not be access to water. If they go and do that big boom, sonic boom thing, which Russia has the largest one, uh, I just hope people are going to be surprised at what they are not going to be able to do. But here, this is Great Northern beans in a can. It's got water and all that good stuff in it. All you got to do is, if you got some sort of smoked meat, cook it in that. Good to go. I got two of those. See, canned goods are going to be the best. Evaporated milk. That's not too bad a price. The beans weren't that bad either for those types of beans. And that's another one, another can. Okay, now you like McDonald's, so yeah, maybe some don't, maybe some do. But I'm gonna try this because my ex-husband used to talk about this all the time about the Big Mac. Get some Thousand Island dressing, and I'm gonna put it in a little bit of mayonnaise or salad dressing or something other than this type of salad dressing. Like Miracle Whip. Mix it up and see what that tastes like. I'm weird, I know, but another thing here is the tomato or spaghetti sauce. This is canned. Traditional, you can get any kind you want, but you better hurry. These are like $1 in the Meijer I go to. They're like $1 most every other place too. This is the cheapest way to go, and I've used this for a long time. Because it's cheaper, but it does taste good. I mean, it's better than nothing. And you're gonna have to learn to eat what you can eat. And my mom used to say, I ain't running no restaurant. Okay, here is Keystone Chicken. This was under $8 a can at Meijer, and it's usually on the bottom shelf. I can't find. Now they say they've got ham ones, but I've never found it. They're the pork ones. They got the beef ones like that, but I got a can of this stuff for under $8. You can use that for a lot of stuff too. Here's another one. Ground beef. Now they say this is all natural, stuff like that, and I hear it's pretty good, but I'm telling you, when you're hungry, you mix this up with like baked beans, pork and beans, or whatever you want. Here's the meat. Here's the beef. And also, I don't know whether you have ever heard of this or ever tried it, but when I was younger, my stepdad used to get this stuff all the time. Apple butter. Now, this wasn't too bad a price. Can't remember what it was, but it wasn't too bad. You get this in where all the jelly and stuff is. But this will come handy in a pinch, and it's not too bad. This is Musselman's apple butter. I know people, you make it yourself. Well, I ain't got stuff to do it. Plus, I think at this point in time, you save more money than just buying it. But some people, I guess, are richer than me, so they want. Oh, here's another thing. I only seen 8 bags of this, and I never seen this before at Meijer. But this is cane sugar. It comes in a green bag. I've got the other sugar too, stored up a little bit of it. But I thought I'd get me this. This isn't much more than the beet sugar. But I heard cane sugar is better, so that's not why I got it. But, I know it's, because back when I was a kid, this is all they had. So, get that out of the way, go over here. Now, this switching gears here, this here is Epsom salts. This is good for just about anything. Now you got a sore feet or your ankle or anything, swelling, whatever. This is good. And this was $3.50 at a Dollar General. And it's, I think it's not, wait. Oh, man, I don't know. I have to look. Check. Check. Let's see. I'm blind as a bat, Okay, now, wait. This thing's heavy too. It's got to weigh about a pound or two. So I don't know. I can't tell. But it's a lot of Epsom salts for $3.50 at Dollar General. You find that right in with the Band-Aid. The bottom shelf is where I found that one. Good thing to have. I don't know if you've ever heard of this, but couldn't resist it. I don't know if you've ever heard of this right here. Prel. This is the Dollar General clearance aisle. Now, I don't remember seeing this on any of their shelves, but this stuff here is ancient. This is the one that had the really funny looking bottle, and they put a pearl down there and go real slow. My grandmother used to buy this stuff all the time. I couldn't resist it, so I had to get it. Oh my gosh. So, But anyway, yeah, we looking at some serious time. So advise you. I know it's hard because if you're not already getting mostly prepared, you better get your butt moving. Because I've never seen my store like that. They're usually pretty good with the produce and stuff, but that was pretty bad. And that store is always freaking got a bunch of people in it anymore. Have you ever heard of um, vegan cream cheese? Now, I wonder how they make vegan cream cheese. I thought that isn't cream from cow's milk that you skim off or whatever. They must be milking those vegetables or something. I don't know what the heck the problem is, but I never heard of it before. But anyway, I wanted to do this video to show you what give you an idea or some ideas on what to get, or put them on your list or whatever. And the canned beans might be the way to go because you don't have to worry about that as much as you do the dry beans. But if you have the dry beans, good. Just make sure you got a lot of water and stuff like that to be able to cook them and fire underneath it. So I'll talk to you later and say God bless. Stay safe, all of you, and keep preparing and prepare hard because before the year's end, there's going to be problems. So that's what I feel. I'm not saying that, yeah, but it looks that way. I mean, I'm not afraid. There's some point in doing that. It's gonna get you. It's gonna get you. If not, who knows? It keeps you thinking. You know, something's coming up, and I think we all know what it is. So, God bless. Peace and love. Be safe and keep preparing because this stuff is just getting too real. And thank you for watching.